Stay in To MechWarriors and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the campaigns of Voodoo's Marauders, and this time we are going to be going into the arena to fight Lady Espinosa. And because I believe this is probably the final battle, I have really been going through my mech list and trying to figure out what mechs we want to bring. While the pilots are relatively obvious, specifically what mechs we wanted to take, I was going back and forth on a lot of different options, and I finally think I've come up with the lance composition that we're actually going to bring, and we are actually rolling the 400-tonner. So in slot 1 we have Lady Kamea Arano in Atlas 2. Her AS-7 DHT assault mech is equipped with two medium pulse lasers, a single SRM-6 launcher, an autocannon, 2 extended range large lasers, and an LRM-20. That's a lot of bang for your buck. And, well, I hope it's under my control, but it might not be. Me, I'm going to be continuing to once again use the Atlas AS-7D. This is the mech we used in the last mission, and it's a little bit beat up, but the place that it's beat up is only in this single arm. We are at 66 of 85 internal structure, but the rest of the mech is fully intact. So I intend to use it. After all, there's nothing in the arms for us to care about. Both arms are empty completely. So until they knock through the torso, I don't really care. So hopefully this will hold together, and that'll be me rocking and rolling in that one. Medusa will be fielding the King Crab, but not the King Crab that, unfortunately, Behemoth got slammed in, which has lost an arm. No, his King Crab is designed for a little bit closer range combat. He has foregone the LRM-5 to instead take 4 machine guns, in addition to his twin AC-20s and the large laser. Hopefully that'll provide him with enough close-in firepower to completely wreck the day of anybody he runs into. It is at full health and ready to rock. And finally, we're bringing Glitch along. Glitch is not the best pilot in the company. She's better than everybody else, but sadly she's not the 1010 levels that everybody else is currently getting. And I'm really kind of annoyed that I can't go back to the MechWarrior barracks to increase my tactics, which I'm quite positive I could get to Tactics 9, which would give me called shot bonus. Now, Glitch is going to be rocking in the other AS-7D. This one is rigged out just a little bit differently from our other one. It is designed more as a fire support platform. It still has an AC-20 as its primary piece of armor, but then it packs in a pair of large lasers in addition to 2 of its SRM-6s. So whereas ours is a pair of AC-20s and a pair of SRM-6s, well, this one can reach out and touch you from a little bit further range. I'm going to try and use that. Hopefully the terrain will favor us being able to do that, mainly because, one, Glitch has sensor lock, and she doesn't have bulwark, which means keeping her mobile, evasive, and in cover is going to be key. So that's the lance that we're going to drop in with. Hopefully this will be the kind of firepower that we need. So here we go. These mechs may have reduced performance in battle. The Atlas, mech damage. The right arm has internal structure damage. Well, it's my Atlas, and I'm going to rock with it. I'm not leaving it behind. If it was hugely badly dented and destroyed, I'd take a different mech. But this Atlas is still in relatively good shape. One of the fingers has been chipped, clearly. We've broken a nail on the Atlas, and, well, the techs want me to leave it behind. Bollocks to that, I say. We're going with it. Full hog. So let's see what it is we're about to run into. Victoria has Lord Madeira, and she will never stand down. What she did on Perdition has broken her, and now we're going to end this in the way that it so nearly began. A duel. I will face off against my cousin in the Arano tourney grounds, and we will fight until one of us is dead. Lady Arano said it all. Go get justice for Raju Montgomery and Commander Markham, and everyone else who died at the hands of House Espinosa. We'll be watching you from here. So, face Lady Victoria Espinosa in a duel to the death. Recover Lord Alexander Madeira. Lady Kamea Arano must survive. 4.5 skulls. We will be paid 4,094,400 C-bills and given 520 max salvage. Doesn't really seem to matter at this point, but let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Incoming transmission. Victoria, I need you to listen to me. The Directorate has fallen. Our armies have been routed. Even as I speak, Restoration forces are closing in on Cordia City. If you kill your cousin now, the entire Reach will fall into anarchy. And if Kamea wins, the Reach is doomed anyway. You've been telling me that for years now. Was it all a lie, Father? Victoria! This is not the time for a debate. You will attend to my words. You will obey me as you always have. I order you to stand down for the good of the Reach. The Directorate is the Reach, Father, and I will never stop fighting for it. Wallow in your cowardice. I will win this war in spite of you. She's cut the line. You're going to have to put her on the ground later on. She's too far gone for this to end any other way. If that is her choice, then so be it. I'll do whatever I must to save Lord Madeira. Fall in on me, MechWarriors. We have one more wrong to right. Ah, yes. He with the greatest firepower may right the most wrongs. There she is, I assume. Let's sprint on into combat. Lady Kamea is... What do you got? She has sensor lock, breach shot, and multi-target. Great. So, that's not good. She has a fire support mech. 2 ER large lasers and LRM-20. So basically, I've got 2 fire support mechs on this, and then 2 massive close-in brawlers. So let's get her some decent sprint.
Copy that.
Get her into some cover, because she's going to need it. Meanwhile, me and Medusa are going in. Medusa does not normally take the brawler role. Well, yeah, he does close-in punchy, but he doesn't... Not the cannon brawler role. He's normally my scout in a super fast mech, but now he's in a relatively slow mech, and yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. Not there. There, please.
I'm moving out.
And we got to move through that ground anyway, but the combat probably can't
Got
start.
a sensor trace.
And Glitch is going to be right behind her.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, fire support atlases. 3 atlases on the field and a single king grab. Kind of wish I had my other atlas. Or no, I already have all my atlases. It took you long enough, Chimera. I was beginning to wonder if you'd turn tail and run. It wouldn't have been the first time. I'm here for you, Victoria, and the justice of House Arano rides with me. How poetic. I have no justice for you, Chimera. No flowery words. Only pain and death and humiliation, with Lord Madeira as your audience. Let him go, Victoria. Now. Quit wasting your breath. We both have been waiting for this long enough. Come to me, cousin. Let's finish this. Alright, what do we got moving? 70-tonner. It's a cataphracts. I love cataphracts. They're just so cool. The new MWO cataphracts are awesome. Not great mechs, but still cool. Slamming into Medusa's King Crab, taking away some of his evasion. Not great.
My armor's melting off.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised at just how much damage he dealt to you. So we've got to get in their face as fast as we can. Glitch, do you have a shot? Glitch can get a shot if she moves through that kind of cover. Twin large lasers? 45s? Can I get a shot? Ooh, I can. Okay, good. So we can get a shot while still in cover, and that'll give us all our weapons. We're not in the water, which doesn't help from a Bernie status, but if we can nail him, let's nail him.
Got it.
Good. Hit with the 100 damage and the large lasers. Oh, Glitch, you're always coming through for me. I love it. It's a shame she didn't get more screen time in this campaign. 65 tonner. It's a Jägermech. Is that the annoying Jägermech? I can't tell. He was blinding me with the light. Oh god, Medusa's just tanking the damage. Come on, give me something to work with. Do I have enough for...
I'm here.
Still don't. Okay, I gotta get Medusa in cover. He's not a frontline fighter. He doesn't have the firepower for it. We've got to show... Left torso? Yeah, left torso is damaged, so it's got to be the right. If I nail you with my AC-20s... This is dangerous. Am I getting too close? I've got a 100-tonner and an 80-tonner. I think we do something like this.
Confirmed.
I want Medusa to be able to... Alright, she's rocking a King Crab. Okay, AC-20, AC-20, medium pulses. Ooh, they have pulse lasers, and I do not. Alright, give them the business. It's only 60% chance. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much, Medusa. Nailed them both times.
Come closer, dear cousin. Come closer.
She's got a big AC-20. She's sending Medusa's way. Oh, left arm destroyed. We gotta give more respect to that King Crab.
Weapon system down.
Yeah, that was my fault. I thought I could get cheeky with it. Alright, how close? That'll put me in range. 75 is not good enough. Got to keep out of our autocannon range for just a little while. Does that work? No. No. I've got to be out of cover for this. In which case, this. It's a small move. It doesn't give her much evasion, but if we can take out this Jaeger mech, okay, we hit with the autocannon. Come on, kill it. He took out a side torso, made him super
Enemy
unsteady,
mech. Critical damage detected.
but he's not dead. Kameha's next. Okay, we got an awesome on the field. Ooh, it's the awesome I like. Oh, Medusa, I'm sorry. We're pulling Medusa back. He's unsteady at this point, and that's dangerous.
I'm listening.
All right, Lady Kameha, how do I keep you alive? Put you right here. How are we doing? Can't get the pulse lasers in range. If I go here, that's everything. Gotta focus on taking out this mech
I'm moving.
now. Because the Jaeger mech has a lot of firepower, but not a lot of protection on top of it. Oh, I thought you could see both. Oh, there, I moved wrong spot. Okay, here's how we do this. You. And you. Oh no, everything can fire at A. Okay, so apparently I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, blast A. Everything you got.
Confirmed.
Good. Okay, so 1 mech down. 3 mechs. Now, they really badly damaged Medusa, but the difference is my mech is still on the field and theirs isn't.
Scratch one hostile.
We are going to have to suffer through a turn of this, though.
For the Aurigan people.
Hi. Firing at Kameha's Atlas. Okay, that's fine.
Armor holding.
Hold for just a little bit longer. Maybe be a target for a little bit. Make it so that people want to shoot at you.
Waiting on you, Commander.
How are you doing on range of him? You are... We're going to have to call shot this. Actually, if I move, can I get something better? 50. If I stand still. 55. Why? Here? No, standing still is the way to go. Alright, so we are going to precision strike. And it's the cataphract. Can't hit the head, but I don't care to. Go for that CT. If you can tear that CT open, we can take him out of the fight completely. Come on, I think that was 2. Come on, CT destruction? Not quite. Enemy turn. Kameha? Oh, just leave the king crab alone.
Commander. I'm wounded.
Yeah, we're gonna get you. We'll get you up. You don't lose any evasion for being knocked down because you're an assault.
Oh, damn it.
Send your lancemates to me, Kameha. And watch.
Ooh, you stepped on rough terrain and you're cooking. Interesting choice. Alright, we gotta move, Medusa.
Aye, aye.
Stand up. Stand up, MechWarrior. Oh, he's got a lot of armor in that CT. Unfortunately, he's fighting something that can deal 200 damage.
I'm up. Let's go.
Sprint. Vigilance. Let him move next round as well. I'm sacrificing his firepower for the turn because I don't want to lose an assault mech this early. I can get 4. Can't turn there. I can get 4. I will be presenting my right side, which is there. That's fine with me.
On the move.
He's on the move. He's bulwarked. He's in cover. He's everything I can throw. Here comes that awesome. Who do you got your sights on, awesome? Kameha's Atlas. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to have to pull her back, or I got to get me forward. So I will take out the cataphract this round. Alright, can I stand still? If I want 60s. It's not good enough. If I move forward... Oh boy. Well, we got in this warp. We may as well finish it. Okay, good. So I got the cataphract out. It's 2.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Next, I guess, is the awesome.
I'm listening.
Lady Kameha. Can I get you in cover? I can. Can I get you in cover while shooting everything? I can, okay.
Acknowledge.
That's good. That's
I'm
big.
moving.
Blaster.
For the Aurigan reach.
Do not let up at all. Just keep firing. Just everything you've got. Almost got her unsteady. My turn. Medusa's up.
Standing by.
They're both up. Can I get any evasion going on here? No. No, he stands still. Or, well, no, he's going to reveal himself to fire his autocannon and his large laser.
Heading out.
I am again going to give him vigilance. And we're going to target.
Roger that.
Good. Structure exposed, plus another large laser. And if I can get Glitch
What
to
can I do
shoot,
for you?
which, you know, we're going to get Glitch to shoot. Come on, give me a shot. Shot! Shot is as good as it's gonna get. Alright, she has the SRM. She just needs one to touch him. And we're really focusing down on those legs. We could take this intact. Over on your back, please. I assume she will move her King Crab first. Because that being that open to incoming fire...
Fire and steel!
You can say that all you want, but it's not going to save you. What do you got? What are you going for? She moved but didn't shoot. Interesting choice. How are you doing on the legs? Legs are very, very open. Now, what is it with you? Your LRM-15s. Okay, that's how that works. I'm in a solid position. I ain't moving.
All weapons
Just let it
permitted.
fly. Both cannons. Oh, she is... Ah, I missed that. I didn't realize that. I should have fired on the awesome. Incoming fire on Kamea, who's in cover, luckily. I wish she had bulwark. You have no idea how much I wish she had bulwark.
They slacked my armor.
That's okay. We'll turn to face the other side.
Standing by.
95s. 95s with long-range weapons. Do I focus it down? I think I might have to. Because she's going to open up next turn, and it's just going to suck. Okay, can't do that. Large laser off. Large laser off fixes everything. Or I go here. Start putting power on them. They're both defended. Medium pulses off? No, the medium pulses are worth more than a single ER large. Pop them. Don't miss, Kamea. We need you to actually hit. Also, focus legs if you can. I know I can't call shot right now because I don't have enough stuff for it, but that's the primary target. You're as much of a victim as you are a murderer, Victoria. Your father raised you to kill in his name. And you are a fool. Your father raised you to believe that you are a hero in some ridiculous fairy tale, and you still believe it, even now. I don't know what I believe anymore, but this madness must end, and if you won't stop it, I will.
Waiting for orders.
Do I bulwark again? Because she is going to fire this round. It's a tough choice. I do. I have to. There's just too much potential incoming fire. Fire.
Acknowledged.
Okay, that hit. I was worried it didn't. Alright, unsteady. Glitch.
Good to go.
So I hear. Do you not... She moved. Alright, Glitch, you gotta move to make sure that you can keep shooting. That's key here. 70%.
Moving out.
I guess I'll work with it. Do I burn? I lose the lasers. Screw it, we burn.
Take this.
Keep cooking, Glitch. I know it sucks, but we gotta do it. AC-20 crit! Oh boy!
Want
One
some
more of those and
huh?
he's out. And a knockdown, okay. Another pilot injury. That's two of them. Although I assume she's got 6, so that doesn't help.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
Yeah, but it was worth it. I'm gonna try and get you in the water. You're not shut down. I don't think she... Ooh, she does have flamers. If she gets close, she could torch me. Okay, nailing Kamea, but Kamea is bulwarked. That's why we did that. So basically, I got hit by an AC-5 twice. And she's coming closer. But she is not guarded anymore. Let's open up. AC-20 crit, heat sink destroyed, left leg destroyed. Yeah, you're over on your back again.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
So we've critted both of her autocannons, and now we've got her on our back. I'm going to start going for headshots. If Glitch can make a headshot, then we've got this. Just the incoming fire raining on Kamea. Oh, I'm not happy about that.
I just took a heavy hit.
Yeah, we're aware. We're doing what we
Tell me
can,
what
but...
you need.
Oh, that armor's low. I don't have enough to bulwark her again. I need 100 damage. Actually, are you a level 9 tactician? No, you're not. Your large lasers off, medium pulse off. Sorry, Kamea. You're gonna have to cook your cousin. All this death, the coup, perdition, mastiff, all of it, for nothing. It was always for nothing, Victoria. The Directorate was never going to return to the glory that your father promised. I know, cousin. I know. Our fathers lied to us. There is no future for the Reach. You are the hero of nothing, cousin. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Victoria. You left me no choice. But make no mistake. Justice has been served here today. I am the Sword of Restoration. And Cormadir is free.
We're gonna... Oh, I can't headshot. That's annoying. Oh, because he's bulwarked. You have breaching shot, right? Yeah. So shut that off and just go for an all
Engaging
again.
target.
Ignore his guarded state and just slam him for 100 damage. Glitch! Glitch is
I hear ya.
cooking! Cooking with Glitch. Glitch is going to stand still, and Glitch is going to shut off a laser. Oh no, she can fire both large lasers. Excellent. Because she does not have... Oh, does she have breaching shot? No, she has sensor lock and master tactician, and she didn't go for breaching. So just plow with everything you got. Long range, fire support, that's what this Atlas was built to do. Just a little bit added fire support. Alright. Just still pounding, Kamea. Leave the girl alone. I will charge up in your face to punch you
Stripping
next
armor
turn.
off of my mech.
Yeah, don't worry. We're working on it. Breaching shot, ignores guarded. Clever. Very clever. Me. Sprint. Yeah, give me a turn to cool off and get him his face unguarded. Hi.
Reading you loud and clear.
How's your armor? 42. We're getting pretty low. Just the LRM-20's in range. So let's do this. Well, we're going to move, but I'm going to move in such a way that only my side is facing towards you. That way, you have less of a chance of hitting my
I'm coming
fairly
for
weakened
you,
CT.
cousin. The Directorate dies today.
Sorry, Lady Arana, but she's already dead. Oh, we're amping it up. All the power we can muster.
Affirmative.
Okay, hit a leg with that. Leg, torso. Well, we got one CT. And next turn, I punch you. It's gonna be fun.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
Get in his face. Hit him with the
Locked
autocannon.
on target.
Structure exposed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch, you're in good shape, so you're gonna stride on forward as well. We're gonna get everybody involved in this kill
Coordinates
on a
received.
single awesome. That would cook you, so let's not do that. Lasers off.
Here we go.
Got missed with the autocannon. Not gonna lie, Glitch, that was the important one. So he's lost a heatsink, which is good, but he's in water, so he doesn't care.
Yeah, critical hit.
Let's see how he responds. I assume just massive barrage. Yeah. He wants Kamea dead. Just all the little numbers. So painful.
I'm taking serious damage.
You haven't actually lost your armor yet, Kamea, so I think you should stop whining. I'm the one who went into this battle missing some armor. Well, missing some structure. Alright, am I close enough to punch him? Are you kidding me? Oh, just so dumb. No. Walk. I'm inches from him. Inches! At least I'm fully chill.
All
Fire!
weapons committed.
I guess next turn is when we really get involved. That is
Enemy mech.
frustrating.
Critical damage
If
detected.
he backs up and shoots, I won't be in range to shoot him.
Yes,
Or I
hear
won't be
you.
in range to punch him. Do I keep coming? Yeah, let's show the other side now. Just the right
I'm
side
on
now. And I'm going to Vigilance. Because she is, of course, the primary target of everything he wants to throw. Shut off a single pulse laser and
do what you
blast
ask.
away. He doesn't have much CT left. Although if you can't hit the center torso, then he has plenty of CT left. Come on. LRM ammo destroyed, but it didn't set off.
Inflicting heavy damage.
We're working on it. Alright, Glitch. Keep coming.
I hear ya.
Just keep striding
You
forward.
betcha.
And you're in the water now, right? Hopefully, because then I'll be able to... Yes! Turn on the large lasers. Everything you got.
All weapons are go.
Come on. Knock him out. He's almost dead. LRM 15 crit.
And there's more where that came from.
What we like to hear.
You have my attention.
How much health does he have in that CT left? 57.
Standing by.
We're gonna do it.
I'm moving out.
Precision strike. Go CT. Everything on.
I'm on it.
You missed with the autocannon. This was supposed to be cool, Kamea. You would have been the one to destroy him. Right torso destroyed, pilot injured, but he's not down, and now he'll
Reporting
get to
a
move.
critical strike.
Kamea, if you had hit the center torso with that autocannon, we would have had the impressive scene where you would have been the one to finish him off. Instead, we're going to get the impressive scene where I'm the one to finish him off.
Warning. Armor low.
That's okay. We need to come up with a one-liner. I don't have one.
Engaging
Good night.
physical attack.
There you go. All done.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's see what the game thinks. Because it's the one that matters at the end of the day. What do we got here? 4,094,400 C-bills. Face Lady Victoria Espinosa in a duel to the death. Success. Recover Lord Alexander Madeira. Success. Lady Kamea Arano must survive. Success. Next. Well, the king crabs appear to be losing arms quite commonly, so that's not great. My mech didn't lose any armor. Kamea has just... her armor is shredded all over the place, but no penetrations. The only one who suffered a penetration was Medusa, and Medusa took 2 injuries because of it. But everybody else came out of that pretty good. Oh, we get the awesome that I wanted. I wanted that awesome. Let's see here. We got an additional damage flamer, which would be nice. By the way, did have our king crab on here? No. That would be nice if we had our special king crab. Heat sinks. Lots of heat sinks. No double heat sinks, so I don't care. No pulse. Ooh, medium pulsators. I need this, and I need this, because they are impossible to find in the game right now. Anything else? No, not really. We're grabbing autocannon. We really need it. Just gonna double check again on the equipment. These are all normal heat sinks, no doubles. Alright. Confirm. Oh, we got lots of interesting stuff. We got a whole bunch of flamers. And some heat sinks and a few other things. Hey, 2 medium pulse lasers. That's not terrible. This entire campaign for 2 medium pulses. 2 years. I think it's been like 2 years anyway. Whew. It's been a long one. Let's see what we got. I think this is the end of the war. Fairly certain. I could be wrong on that. But given that it sounded like Lord Espinosa was just surrendering... Oh, BattleTech achievement unlocked. A hero forged.
I began this restoration because my birthright was stolen, and I wanted it back. Not for the people of the Reach, but because it was mine. I wanted war, for all the wrong reasons. But on Weldry, I traded that naivete for nobler purpose. Seeing my people suffering with my own eyes taught me why I must fight. On Artru, I found humility. Blinded by righteousness, I was reckless in my pursuit of power, and it almost cost us the war. On Guldra, I learned to steel my heart. I chose necessity over conscience, a choice that nearly broke me. Finally, on Coromidere, the world of my birth, I found resolve, and standing over my cousin's broken body, victory. Only through these lessons, paid for in blood, did I become a ruler worthy of title. A high lady prepared to sit the Cormorant throne, the protector of Coromidere, the sword of restoration. But this question still plagues me. Am I a hero? Did I sacrifice too much at the altar of victory? Do my triumphs outweigh my mistakes? War is a clash between conscience and necessity. An ocean of chaos and bloody compromise. War shapes history. And history chooses its heroes. As for you, mercenary, you made the liberation of the Oregon Reach a reality. Every trial I faced would have been my last without your skill on the battlefield. I still don't know if you fought for honor, or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you believe it, because others do. As I believed in the heroes of my father's stories. After all, when we are gone, stories are what remain.
And thus ends the campaigns of Tirak McAllister, Voodoo, leader of Voodoo's Marauders. From Weldry to Guldra to Coromidere, we fought for Lady Arano and her cause, and in the end, made a fantastic amount of money, achieved a gigantic spaceship which pretty much nobody else in the galaxy will have, and what is an absolute terrifying number of battle mechs at our disposal. Yeah, we sold a lot of the lighter ones, but the number of heavies and assaults that we have is pretty ridiculous for what you would consider for this modern age. I think we fought for both. I think at the end, Voodoo did care. He did believe in this cause. That bringing it to a successful conclusion was the culmination of his redemption from being a pirate and thrown away from his home. That's my take on things. But now Voodoo will fade into obscurity. He will take his mercenary company off into the deepest regions, probably never to be seen again, or maybe when the expansion pack comes out, we'll probably dust him off again if that's the way things end up going. But yeah, it has been a wild and interesting ride. It has been quite a few months, actually, for me to finish this, as I've had some difficulties of my own just being able to sit down and play the game. This was a really good adaptation of the tabletop. It's not perfect, nothing ever is, especially not when viewing it subjectively from individuals, but they did a fantastic job, and Harebrained Schemes should be incredibly proud of the work that they accomplished. We will probably be continuing shortly a new campaign in BattleTech, which is a mod which makes the game much more true to the tabletop version. But there might be a gap in content. I'm not sure. Gonna have to see how things work out in the schedule. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me on this wonderful campaign, for sticking through it, even though probably every other Let's Player who did this probably finished this a long time ago. It was so much fun to go through it with you all, and the adventure that we had. So, with that in mind, I've been Tirak. If you like what you've been seeing... Oh no, apparently there's an epilogue. I was about to sign out, but no. Tirak, Darius, Sumire, Yang, Farah. Through your courage, skill, and sacrifice, the Reach has been saved, and I have reclaimed my throne. Without any one of you, our campaign would have ended in tragedy. I can never adequately repay you for your service to the Reach. I owe you a great debt as well. Without your company's help, I would be dead. I consider it a great honor to call you my friends. Friendship never entered the equation, Lord Madeira. Our client gave us a job to do, and we delivered. If you ever get tired of politics, you're always welcome on our crew. Feelings mutual, Lord Madeira. We'll miss having you on board the Argo. I didn't really know this guy. Like, I didn't really pay much attention to him. But you know what? We just said that Voodoo cared. So yeah, we'll go with the good option. It means a great deal to me, Commander McAllister. Thank you. It's a new era for the Reach, and I have your company to thank for it. The Directorate has fallen, Victoria is dead, and my uncle is in chains. You'll give him a show trial, I imagine. I'd appreciate the invitation. You should have let me kill him. Took Espinosa alive? What are you going to do with him? We'll give him a show trial. As long as it's an actual trial, though. There will be no trial. At least not in the Reach. Alexander gave me a better alternative. Don't worry, though. My uncle will receive his taste of justice soon enough. I know what's going to happen. I have an idea of who she's going to give him to. Consider my curiosity piqued. What did you do with him? We've handed him over to Protector Thomas Calderon, to be tried as the mastermind behind the Perdition Massacre. His war crime tribunal will be assembled as we speak. The Turians are quite appreciative of the gesture. I'm sure they were. That's the last we'll hear of Director Espinosa. He brought his fate upon himself. I'm afraid that our time is growing short, Voodoo. We have a great deal of work to do if we're going to recover from this war, but if you have any final questions before we move on to the subject of your pay, I'll be happy to hear them. Before we talk money, I'd like to hear what's next for the restoration. For all we've been through, I feel invested in your success. The subject of pay, huh? As it happens, I can think of nothing I'd rather talk about. No, we're invested. I was wondering the same thing. I mean, you've retaken the throne, and that's wonderful, but the Reach is in ruins. How do you plan to rebuild? Slowly, and with great caution. We can't afford to spread ourselves too thin, but neither can we leave our more marginal systems hanging. In the short term, we're going to need secure funding and support from resources outside the Reach. The economy of the old Oregon Coalition is all but destroyed, and our infrastructure is in extremely poor shape. We intend to get that support. Finding what you're looking for is going to be difficult. We don't have a lot to offer in return. Or you don't have an offer. Well, we'll be polite about it. However we can. Political marriages would be invaluable. Our sovereignty is a great asset. I'm still thinking of ways to capitalize on it. We'll have difficult times ahead for sure, but we'll weather them, Commander McAllister. The Reach is nothing if not resilient. And now, Voodoo, we should move on to discuss your company's compensation. You've certainly earned it. For your exemplary work, both on and off the battlefield, your financial debts are now forgiven. Those were the terms of our agreement, but you deserve a little more than that, I think. From this moment forward, the Argo is yours. I relinquish her to your control. You may consider her as a bonus for a job well done. A second token of my appreciation is on its way to your mech bay now, Voodoo. Please accept it with my compliments. I don't often get overpaid by my clients. I could get used to it. Thank you, Lady Kamea. We'll put your gifts to good use. Good. And with that, Voodoo, I'm afraid that I must return to matters of state. My people need me, and I must get back to helping where I can. You will always be remembered as friends of the Reach. Every one of you. Goodbye, Kamea. Rule wisely. Make Raju Montgomery proud. I'll try, Voodoo. Believe me, I'll try. Farewell, my friends. I wish you success in your adventures to come. The image of the view screen flickers and dies. Lady Arano is gone. I guess that's it. Our contract with Lady Arano is over. The Argo's ours, and we're free to do whatever we please. Man, it feels weird saying that. We can do whatever we want. We're not beholden to anybody. It's a pretty sweet feeling, I gotta say. So who else wants to go find some new trouble to get into? Peacetime is beautiful and all, but it's starting to feel a little stale in here. It's been 5 minutes, Yang. I'm game if you are. Trouble is our business after all. We're going to get... And we've got a lot more than enough battle mechs to handle whatever fate throws our way. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm in the mood to earn some sea-bills. Whatever fate throws our way. Sounds like a challenge to me. Roger that. We'll put up a fresh batch of contracts. Take your stations, everyone. Let's go find ourselves a new adventure. Now that the war's over, we're debt-free. We can go anywhere we want on the star map. No more hostile nations sealed to our borders to worry about. Feels good, I gotta say. Now that I've reclaimed my throne, the Reach is again at peace. As such, I imagine you're more likely to need this Atlas II than I am. Take it with my compliments, Voodoo. You've earned it. Interesting. Thank you.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Known as the Atlas II, the DHT model carries more energy weaponry and usually a lighter, more flexible autocannon. It still has unbelievable protection and the same crushing melee ability as other Atlas models.
That mech you wanted is back online.
The awesome 8T is a superb fire support mech. Though its heavy armor is a bit wasted in that role, you can still put up a good fight at medium ranges and can crush smaller units outright with its melee attacks. And our MechWarriors have gained experience. Oh boy, I've got to throw something in storage. It's got to be the cataphract. Time to storage. Quickly check through the barracks. So, one of the more interesting things is the fact that there's only one person who died. I wish I had Culture Mastery for that one. There is only one person who actually died in this campaign.
How's it going?
And that was Decker.
Training complete.
Like most other people, we lost Decker. He got into a bad situation and got crunched on for it. We tried to get him out, but
Ready for orders.
it was a risk and we took it. There we go. We got our second 10-10-10 pilot.
Training confirmed.
It's kind of sad because we're done. I mean, we'll check the memorial wall. Just a double... Yeah, total company casualties was Decker. And because he died before the memorial wall went up, it has unknown time search. Amir Kowalski, unknown time served. Lost in a misadventure. Yeah. It was not a great loss. Kind of sad to have lost him. I kind of wanted him to go the whole way. A full mecha bay with 15 assault mechs and 3 heavies. That's kind of ridiculous. Where's my new Atlas II? My DHT. Hi. Yup. God, it's been, what, 64 episodes, I want to say? Yeah, this is episode 64. Whoops. Episode 64 of our campaign. And we're done. Again, we will probably pick up BattleTech after this and go on a brand new campaign using the brand new rules and everything crazy like that. There may be a gap in time between this and the next BattleTech episode. But yeah, that is it. That is 100% it. It is week 116. Just over 2 years it took us to free the Oregon Reach. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of what we've done. And again, thank you everybody for joining us on this adventure. It was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for how we continue on with the next BattleTech campaign, again, probably going to be RogueTech, leave them in the comments down below. What did you think? What did you like? What did you not like? What sort of things did you think I could improve on? Let me know, and tell me your favorite campaign moment, if you can remember. I mean, it's been 64 episodes. Anyway, I've been Tirak. If you like this sort of content, click that like button and subscribe. If you want to get notifications every time I release videos, press the little bell icon so it sends you one your way. Leave a comment, and I will see you all in our next grand adventure.